Alright, we should be live. What's up, guys? No intro. I still can't believe what just happened. God. Um, roughly been an hour now? Almost two since it happened. And I think it's still on fire. Bum, bum, bum. What's up, Ghosted Daniel? Yo, Giga Rat, what's up? How's everyone doing? Yeah, that image is an actual photo of my job. Yeah, if you guys know, I'm a cart pusher. Well, I was a cart pusher at Walmart. I have a feeling I'm not going back. Um, yeah. So I'll give you a little bit of a rundown of what happened. I'm probably gonna say it more than once in this whole stream because I still can't get my mind around what just happened. So it's been about an hour. Okay. Yes, you guys know I live an hour away. It's actually been kind of 2 hours. I get off lunch. I went to lunch at 8. I get off at 9, right? I get off at lunch. I go push carts like I always do. I go inside, come back out, and I'm like, I smell gas, but I'm not gonna lie. A couple times cars drove by me and it smelled just like propane, like gas. I didn't think nothing of it. A lady walks across the street from her car. She says, "Hey, sir, can you go inside and get my wallet? I left it in there by the Easter stuff." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I'll go get it." And then as I'm getting ready to go in there, I hear my boss. I hear a bunch of other people yelling, "Sean, Sean, Sean, Sean." That's my real name, in case you didn't know that. Not to go in the building. And I said, "Why?" I was just in there, and they said, "Don't go in the building. There is a gas leak." And I'm like, "So what happened? Like, what kind of gas?" So, if you guys never seen like the little green propane tanks, that's what I was thinking. Was someone went in there and thought it was funny and opened up a bunch of them? That's what I was thinking at first. But apparently, no. There was an actual gas leak. So the gas in the back of the store, like the propane tank that sits in the back of the stores that has like a big gas line that goes up and underneath the store and like runs the fuel and heat of the whole place. I almost said house, the whole place. It was leaking. Fire department shows up. I'm sitting over there. If it wasn't for them seeing me over there doing that, I could be gone right now, probably. But anyway, I'm sitting there. We're sitting there talking. We're thinking of some green tanks or whatever. We're not sure what's going on. And next thing you know, fire department shows up. They're inside the store for like 5 minutes. They go around back. We're like, okay, they must think it's the big tank in the back, so they'll just go back there, shut it off, whatever. Still not thinking nothing about it. Well, I mean, we're sitting there saying, what happens if it explodes, whatever. But we're not thinking that it's going to actually explode. Well, we're sitting there. Next thing you know, 20 minutes go by. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. We're like, what the hell is going on? We look over and Walmart is on fire. My job is on fire. We're I'm sitting there taking pictures. Some other people taking pictures. Others are running, saying, "Get the fuck back! Run, 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 run!" We're all running. There's a Taco Bell they just put in, so we're running back to the Taco Bell because that's our rendezvous point. So we're running back. We're running all the way to the back corner. I call people. I make video. I can't show video because it shows people. I'm not gonna show video. Close friends and family see the video. I'm not showing the video, but yeah. Anyway, it was freaking terrible. Next thing you know, I'm sitting over there, like I said, I'm on the phone. We hear some more explosions. Let's just say I am well away from the freaking Walmart at this point. I can still feel the vibrations of the explosions. And at this point, freaking fire is shooting up out of the building. And that's what that picture is of the fire shooting up out of the building. Yeah, it got bad, and I believe it's still on fire because on my way home, there's still fire trucks going there. They probably sent like 6 to 7 fire trucks to that Walmart. I can tell you what, as far as I know, I still have job tomorrow. Because I asked, I said, as we was leaving, I said, do I still have to come in tomorrow? What's going on? I still have to go to work tomorrow if I don't get a phone call. So I still have to go to work tomorrow, but it's on fire. And since it's a gas leak, the main pipeline, I have a feeling from last time I heard that something like this happened to any building, they had to tear down the building and rebuild it. So that means they're going to have to tear my Walmart down, rebuild it, and we're all losing our jobs. Unless we're going to another Walmart, like being cycled to another Walmart, etc. I don't know full details of anything like that. I just thought I'd talk to you guys and let you guys know that I'm okay, because I did post some stuff on my Discord server to let you guys know that what was going on. I'm fine, obviously. Still kind of freaked out about it, but I'm fine. If I would have never told that it was a gas leak, I could have been in that. I'm glad I wasn't. I'm going to read some messages real quick. Did anyone get hurt? Typo, but what the... yeah. No one got hurt. No one got hurt that I know of. What's up, Dank? What's up, Gigarat? No one got hurt that I know of. I mean, unless the fire people were in the back. Firefighters got hurt. I still can't believe the firefighters blew up the fucking Walmart. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they was thinking. They go around back. All we know is it's a small gas leak. Like, it's a small one. All we're thinking is they're going to just shut it off and take one of those gas cleaning device things, whatever it is, go in the store, clean out the store. We'll probably be sitting out here for like 2 to 3 hours. We're not allowed to leave. We was not told to leave. Even after it blew up, we still had to stay there. And we're sitting there, we're thinking we have to stay here probably till, 2 in the morning. We're going to be stuck here. Nothing's getting done. We don't know what's going on. And, at first, like I said, I was thinking that they're just going to shut off the gas, clean it up, and it'll be good. Next thing you know, like I said, boom! Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what they were thinking about. Oh, let's just throw like a match in there and see what happens. Like, what the fuck? Did they think was a good idea to blow up a propane gas? Now, I could also see that there's too much pressure and the tank blew up itself. But at that point, I thought they would have already had that handle on, handled it to where they shut it off or controlled it at this point. But no, instead it blew up. So, I don't know what's going on 100%. But I can tell you this, that the freaking Walmart I work at is blown up, okay? And it is crazy. Well, thank God that you were not in there. I know. Like, my cousin texted me, because she works there too, and she was texting me, and I just got the text message as people was yelling my name to tell me to come back to the grass. And I was like, what? Because, see, on our phones, we have the app, right? We have this Walmart working app. I can't remember the exact name at the moment. But anyway, we have an app for our workers, our employees. If something like this happens, like a gas leak, a fire, emergency services, like a break-in, robbery, whatever, anything like that, we're supposed to get a notification on our app saying that not to go in there and to meet us at the rendezvous point. Well, I never got that. Of course, I have to clock back in when I come back from lunch, so I would have got the notification saying that I had to go over there. Never got the notification. Never once got the notification. I still haven't got the notification. People still texting me if I'm okay. I don't know what's going on exactly with the Walmart, but I can tell you this, that I never got the notification. If it wasn't for the team lead seeing my bright-ass yellow freaking vest, I probably would have been blown up, because I was about to go inside Walmart to get somebody's freaking wallet, and I was wondering why she didn't want to just go back in and get it herself. But of course she looked like an older woman, so she didn't want to go in there. She was parked in the handicap spot. I could understand. I was just like, oh, I'm going to help this old lady out. I'm going to go to the Easter section of the aisle, get her wallet out of the buggy that she, some reason, left in there. I don't know why I didn't get no red flags at all the customers, at least. I didn't notice the employees because I didn't look over there. All the customers are huddled up in a circle, sitting there talking. I didn't hear what they were saying because I was pushing carts and they were loud. And this one lady's asking if I could go get her wallet, and it's sitting in a buggy that's still sitting in there. But I was thinking, well, maybe she got in a hurry and thought she grabbed her wallet or something and left, but she didn't. And I was about to go back in there. And I'm not kidding, about 15 minutes later, I want to say about 15 to 20 minutes later, somewhere right in there, no, actually, it was definitely 25. 25 minutes later, after I left the front of the store to go back over there, Walmart blew up. 25 minutes later. I still cannot believe that happened. What is up, the Master Assassin? We also have, oh no, that was a robot. I was going to say we also have someone else new in the chat. What's up, guys? But yeah, it's freaking crazy. I still can't believe it. Like, what just happened, bro? Like, what the heck? It's exclamation mark Gamble. Rip to the Walmart. Rip to the wallet. Yeah, for real. That's what my brother said too, and my dad. He said, well, she's not getting her wallet. I said, no. You're kidding? You're not kidding. You're not kidding. Not only that, there was an associate that was also standing beside me when he was talking, and he said that he left his brand new. He's just bought it too, brand new phone sitting in the store, and that his parents are probably calling him asking what's going on, and he can't answer the phone because he's not there, and he don't know his parents' number right off the bat because he's just got it saved as mom and dad and his contacts. And I'm like, well, hopefully it's just one of those small gas leaks. They clean it up. You'll be fine. You get to go back in. Well, let's just say he's not getting his phone back. Yeah, he's not getting his phone back. Oh man, yeah, he's still got 180. So yeah, it's freaking crazy, chat. And I didn't know if I should make the stream or not. I still don't know if what I did on my Facebook and my other accounts that I posted on it was actually allowed. But hey, in my information, for my information, in case I get in trouble, I'm making sure nobody goes to the Walmart. I mean, now it's technically it's 11:30. Our Walmart closes at 11, so technically no one would be trying to go there now. But beforehand, when I posted it, people were still trying to go in, and that was before it exploded. So, yeah. Um, I'm just shocked that my fire department blew up Walmart. Unless, like I said, it just had so much pressure that it blew up itself. I think one of the firefighters blew it up. They probably was like, oh, we just blow the tank up, it'll be fine. I guess not thinking about that it's connected to a whole fucking pipe that goes into the store. Like, excuse me? I don't know. Like, well, hopefully nobody was in there when in the building. Yeah, I don't think anybody was. I think everybody was out. I mean, we couldn't lock the doors to Walmart because we had to evacuate, like actually get out. And there was people still trying to go in. I don't know if anyone went in the store. I hope no one went in the store because I still got the gas taste in my mouth. Like, I'm not kidding. It was that bad. But like I said at first, when I smelled gas at first, I thought it was like a car because I've had cars drive past me in normal days of work where it smelled like propane was coming out of their exhaust pipe. And I'm not kidding. So I thought maybe that was what I was smelling and that I was just being, delusional or whatever. And I was going to continue pushing carts. And I was going to go inside that building and get somebody's wallet for them. So, yeah, it was a pretty scary and close call on my end. Yeah. And that's why I'm not playing games right now either. I'm just wanting to talk, and I don't know what to really talk about besides for that. Um, yeah. Normally I'd come home at 11 o'clock, 11:30ish by the time I get home officially, and start streaming like Call of Duty or something. But at this point, I might be jobless. Well, besides for, what I make from YouTube and what I make from my other job that I have, which is, let's just say very little. But, yeah. Walmart was my biggest supplier of money. Let's just say that. So, even though it was pretty shitty because I didn't really get anything for what I did. I'm a cart pusher. I push carts and I do it all day long. And you guys might think it's an easy job, which I mean to be honest, it kind of is kind of boring. But when you have to push like 50 carts and keep the cart corral full at all times, it's hard. Okay, trust me. So, it's a pretty hard job. So besides that, how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm still a little shook up that what happened. Like I said, if you have Discord, guys, you could probably see the post there. But I didn't want to share it publicly with people's faces. So do join my Discord server. You can see it there. But the video, because I'm not showing it on YouTube. I showed it on my Facebook because, it's relevant to my local area, and that's what I use my Facebook for. So there's like only 2 people that I have added on my three people that I have added on my Facebook that is not around here. That is part of my viewership, but I trust them enough not to give out my location. So, yeah. But yeah, let's just say that. You see it on the news? Yeah, that was probably my Walmart. Because I doubt there was another one that blew up. So, yeah. And if you guys live close to that Walmart, well, let's say that a YouTuber, Salk10, was working there. And he's lucky to be here. Because everybody is. And I hope to God that the firefighters are safe. because they are the ones that blew it up. And I don't care what actually happened. I'm saying they blew it up because that's all I know. And from what I've understood out of it, they just went back there and went boom, boom, like 8 times or more or less. I don't know. There was a lot going on at once, and it blew up multiple times afterwards, like way afterwards. And it was still on fire when I left the premises, still sparking, still blowing up. So yeah, pretty good. Um, oh my God, I live next to that Walmart. You don't live next to that Walmart. You're in Florida, Inferno. You let's just say there's no build. There's like no homing complex that close to the Walmart. I mean, there is like 3 miles down the road, maybe not even that. I actually live on it, and I'm hot. Yeah, okay. Quit joking around, bruh. That's the truth, though. What's going on is actually real life. Like, I'm not kidding. That's an actual photo of what's going on. And hey, Inferno, I'll send it to you, Inferno. Um, hold on. I'm getting so many messages from family, friends, and coworkers that wasn't working night shift. Just low key high right now. What the fuck? Hey Slug, since there is no game for this stream, can we do a movie stream? I am not streaming a movie. That will get my channel taken down. Who actually watches a movie on stream? If you can find one huge YouTuber, I want to say like 5 million subs and plus, that has streamed more than one movie on their channel, and send that link to me right now of them streaming the movie, I will play a movie. I will play a movie. Actually, I doubt you guys will be able to see it anyway because it probably won't show it. I can I can test it. I'll mute the audio, but I can test it on my other screen. Hold on. Like I said, if you can find one YouTuber that has at least 5 million plus subscribers that has posted movie night live streams, send the link to me because I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hold on.
My name is Mr.
I'm testing it on my other screen that you guys cannot see. No, it's all black. You won't be able to watch a movie anyway.
Ever since
You just hear the audio and it would be very boring. Okay? So you wouldn't be able to watch a movie anyway. Not unless I set up a tripod and set it to my big screen TV. I'm not doing all that. The copyright strike goes crazy, I know, right? Yeah, let's watch the FNAF movie. You guys are crazy. I've actually done it with a friend. Yeah, your friend's channel is probably no good. Let's just say that. I don't trust your friend channel. Got it? Not happening. You see, just because you guys trust me, all right? I know I cannot stream movies. I know I cannot stream movies, okay? I know for a fact I cannot stream movies. I've read the rules and regulations and guidelines for YouTube. Unless I own rights to the movie. Like, I actually have to go up to the producer and be like, hey, I want to buy the rights just to stream this on my platform. Then, only then, and I have to show proof that I own it. Only then I can upload a movie. Okay? So, yeah. That's copyright material. Exactly. It's copyrighted material. So, yeah, I know. I know how it works. Inferno. I'm going to get banned. Yeah, I've read the material. I understand. It is copyright. And like I said, unless I bought rights to it, like I bought a piece of the rights, I cannot do that. I mean, streaming it on my Discord server when I was able to, I didn't care because it's my Discord server and it's not really recording it because you're just watching it. You see, this is the difference from that. I'd actually be recording it, and that's illegal because of the copyright system. So, yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, so I actually can't. Unless like I said, just buying the movie doesn't mean I own the rights. I own the license to watch it. I don't own the rights to actually broadcast it. You know what I mean? So I have movies and discs, but on discs, but I still doesn't give me the right to actually plaster them everywhere. So precisely, is that what you meant to put? Precisely is illegal. Percy is illegal. Why'd you say something about Percy, like Percy Jackson? Anyway, if you're just now tuning in, that is an actual photo of where I work at. Yes, the building caught fire. Technically, it blew up. If you want to know the full story, go to the very beginning of this live stream. You can go back, but I can give you a small little detail now. Let's just say fire department shows up. They go inside the store for like 5 minutes, come back out. They go around back. 20 minutes after that, it blows up. And they were still back there. I think the fire department blew it up. An ambulance was there. In that video I sent you there, Inferno, that blue thing with the lights, that was an ambulance. Yeah, our ambulances are blue. So, yeah, that was an ambulance. I'm having a feeling that whoever was the smart idea to throw something inside of there to make it blow up probably got hurt. Probably. I don't know. I cannot say anyone got hurt. I cannot say anyone did not because, like I said, fire department went around back. Next thing you know, 20 minutes and went boom. Now, workers and civilian-wise, like regular customers, they should be 100% fine because there shouldn't have been anyone else inside the store. We was evacuated whenever it started smelling really, really bad like gas, and yeah. So, yeah, that was an actual photo of my store. Well, not my store. I don't own it, but, you know, my job, my place of work. Actual photo. And it's on fire. So, yeah, as of right now, I still have to go to work tomorrow. I was never texted. I still have not been texted. I have not been called. I have not been anything else. I have not been notified of anything else of not showing back up for work tomorrow. So, as far as I know, I still have work up for tomorrow. I could check the app. I didn't even think about that. I could check the app real quick. I'm checking the app. I'm logging back in. Hold on. You have been signed out. Walmart wants me to sign all the way back in. Let me guess. You have been successfully signed off. Due to technical issues, you have been signed out of your account. Please tap the continue button. Oh, great. I'm seeing technical issues. Yeah. I hope it logged me out. I hope I got clocked out. If not, I'm still getting paid. I hope. We got Slougton's Walmart explode before GTA 6. Bruh, I just saw it. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course, no matter what fire explosion, there's always going to be an ambulance, but I have a feeling that someone is being put in the back of it. I'm not 100%. Actually, I got the photo that I need to look at right here. I'm not 100%, but I can tell you right now that whoever the idiot was that blew it up probably is in the back of that. Hopefully still alive. But, like I said, unless it just randomly got under pressure too much and went kaboom, yeah. Why did the fire department blow it up? That's a good question. I don't know. You see, what happened was, like I said, they went around back, 20 minutes, it blew up. I was hoping that they was going to go around back and, like, shut it off. You know what I mean? Shut it off. Then they would take, like, their cleaning device. I don't remember what it's called. It's almost like a vacuum cleaner or whatever, where they suck the air out of the store, like, the gas air out of the store. And it'll probably be down for, like, a day or two because, you know, they got to clean it out, make sure the gas is out of it. Maybe open up all the doors because there's, like, no one. Well, there is windows in the roof. But other than that, you know what I mean? They have to clean it all out, etc. But, that's what I thought was going to happen. I thought we was going to get sent home early because of that, because of the gas leak in general. No, turns out, like I said, they come in the store 5 minutes, come back out. Everyone thinks they're leaving besides for me because their lights are still on. I'm like, their lights are still on, they're not leaving. Looks like they just go around back. They go around back. Next thing you know, boom. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to blow up the store whenever there's still people standing in the front of the store and all the way on the. I mean, we was pretty far away, but there was customers. I can tell you this much. Okay. From my chair to my door is about like 10 feet, maybe. So I want to say from my chair to my other door that you guys can't see, like I said, I want to say it's probably 20 feet. I want to say about 20 feet, maybe 30 feet away from the main entrance of the door, there is a whole group of customers sitting there talking and wondering if they can go in the store to get their wallets, their purses, their etceteras, their belongings, and wondering if they can go back in to pay for some stuff. They're standing there. Walmart blows up, and we can see them hurry up and run. I mean, like, they are running at this point. They're getting in their cars. They're skirting the hell out of there. They're getting it. And that's what I'm also thinking of. They knew that there was people standing like 30 feet away from the store. We've already, all the employees already told them, even management said, you probably should not be standing this close to the store. It smells like gas. We are doing an evacuation. You all should probably leave. Next thing you know, they didn't listen. They stayed there next to their car, having a great old time, and boom, 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 like 4th of July, and then you see the whole thing running like it's World War III out here. People, that's what it was like. That is what it was like from my perspective. It was freaking crazy, and I don't know what to think about it besides for that. I mean, like, I don't understand why they stayed there in front of the store. After seeing all the employees running, well, not really running, but being evacuated all the way to the other end of the parking lot. Our parking lot is huge, okay? And we'll go all the way on the other end. They just built a brand new Taco Bell over there, so we had to be just slightly off to the side because Taco Bell's there now. So that's our rendezvous point. We have like a rendezvous point right here at Taco Bell, but like Taco Bell is now there, so we are like off to the side of Taco Bell. We're like sitting on the side of Taco Bell, and we're like 100 feet more away from the store. We're all over there, and the customers are sitting like right in front of it, getting ready to get their marshmallows out or something. Like, what the hell? What are you doing? You can tell that there is gas. You were being told to move away from the store, but yet you think you're in a safe distance. Let's just say, I mean, I'm pretty sure that it blew up on the inside too, because like I said, this is the main gas line. It was gas tank blowed up. I'm sure the gas line blew up, which blew up the inside of the store. But let's just say that there was a lot of gas inside the store. Let's just say that. Even though there was enough to where you could smell it. But let's just say there was enough gas inside the store that when the pipes inside the store blew up, and it blew up the whole store, everybody in front of that store would have been, yeah, hurt, not getting back up. I could say that much. Maybe you got like ear damage at the most. Like, they were that close to the store. And I don't know why they were that close to the store. We all told them, like, several times. Even when they went and got me, like when I said whenever I didn't know and I was up there, when they went and got me, all those people were still standing there. All of them. Even the woman that told me to go in and get her wallet. So, they're all still standing there. And I'm like, you can see that they came and got me, told me to go all the way over there. Why don't you just either come with us or at least go to the Dollar Tree across the street where I also work at? But, you know, why not just go somewhere, get some distance, or at least get in your cars and get the fuck out of there? I understand that you have your wallet and stuff in there, but nobody's going back in there. I can tell you that much. Nobody's going to go in there just to steal your wallet. Nobody's going to go in there. I can tell you that much, people. Get the hell out. I don't know why they stayed there. They just stayed there. Like, if it would have, the whole store would have actually blown up. Like I said, if the whole store would have filled up enough with gas to where the whole entire store on the inside blew up and it looked like one of those fake cartoon things where it like opened up on the outside. You know what I'm talking about with the, you know, them old cartoons where like if you used to watch a president explode and you know what I'm talking about, buildings explode. If something like that was to happen and those people were standing there, I have a feeling that they would have been at least touched by something. Flames, more gas, explosion, something, piece of glass. They were that close. And I don't know why they were that close. And it made me nervous to think that there was people still standing that close, especially after it exploded. And like I said, it kept on exploding for at least an hour. At least a whole hour we kept on hearing, and the ground was shaking. And like I said, I'm like, maybe 150, maybe 100 feet away from the store. I was really far away from the store, and I could still feel the ground shaking. Like, it was that much of explosion still coming out of the store, and there was people that close to it. I still can't believe it. I can't. I just don't know what they were thinking. So, Slock, what would happen to everyone, including you, after the explosion? So, that is a good question. That is a good question. We do not know. At this point, we still have a job. So, at this point, we still have to go into work unless we get a phone call. Now, I do know what happens whenever you technically, another job shuts down. Everybody loses their job. So they would either go to unemployment, have another job lined up, or ask their other job, because some of us, like me, have more than one job already. You just go ahead and ask for more hours at that other job because of this happened. But as of right now, it looks like we still have to go to work. So unless I get a phone call tomorrow morning saying that I am not able to come into work because of the explosion, or that I have lost my job because of the explosion, then I still have to go to work tomorrow. And yeah, I still have to clock in, and I doubt there's going to be anybody shopping, so I'm just going to be there, because there'll be no carts to push, because there'll be no customers to get the carts, to push the carts. So, as of right now, I have no idea what's going to happen. But I do have an idea of what could happen. And like I said, what could happen is that, or if we don't lose our jobs, we're going to get relocated to another Walmart. West Virginia has, like, a lot of Walmarts. I tell you what, a lot of Walmarts. And I know, like, of 3 Walmarts that's pretty close to each other. So I could go to one of those 3 if it comes down to it. So as far as I know is I could get moved to another Walmart. I could lose my job entirely. No matter what, it's one of those 2. And I was already thinking about switching to another Walmart because of the way my hours were going anyway. But still, I don't know what exactly is going to happen because, well, nobody knows. The only ones that's going to know is the ones that's sitting there still tonight, because all of us that worked from whatever to 11 o'clock tonight was sent home early. If they was overnight shift or they were management, they're still sitting there today. Right now. Still sitting there today. They're still sitting there right now. Now, I don't know if they... I mean, they could have went home by now, but they're still sitting there. So as of right now, we still have a job, but I don't know. I kind of want to go into work still tomorrow, regardless if about the gas explosion. But I also don't want to because, well, it exploded. There's gas, and you could get sick from the gas. So I don't know if I want to still go to work, even if I have to go to work and just risk getting fired, or if I should still go. I'm still thinking about going because I need the money if I still have to go to work tomorrow. But, I mean, of course, you guys will be the first ones to know tomorrow, because I'll be going live, and I'll tell you then. If I don't know, you'll know if I don't know. But as of right now, I still have to go to work. I'll be going to work at 4 in the afternoon tomorrow, my time. So, there's that. But yeah, it's freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy, dude. I still can't believe it. Like, jeez. I can't believe the fire department blew up the store. Like, I still can't believe that. Like, the fire department that was there to stop it from leaking blew it up. Like, how does that solve it from leaking? It didn't make sense to me. I'm trying to find my login information so I can log into the app and see if I got any more information on the app, because I'm logged out of it currently and I don't know where my login went. Where is my login? I had my login saved in my photos because I took a picture of it. I mean, I got the paper down here and all these papers that I got sitting beside me, but I just didn't want to dig through it. Where is my login at? Oh, there it is. But yeah, it's freaking crazy, chat. It's freaking crazy. Me after that sounds a little crazy. Me either. That sounds a little crazy. Yeah, exactly. I don't. I'm waiting for my text message. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to think of the situation that's going on right now. My aunt probably don't want to hear this video because I am cussing the hell out of this video. Okay. I sent it to my aunt. Alright, I still never got a text message. What the heck?
Oh, so what happened today? Shawnee had a little fire behind Walmart.
The whole store blew up!
No.
Yeah, it blew up!
It did.
It blew up, buddy. It blew up. It blew up. Yes. No, 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 no little fire, bruh. My job blew up.
Oh, I don't care about your job. Actually, I do care about it. Come on, boss.
Why am I not getting a text message? It's supposed to send me. It says, please check your phone for the text message so that I can enter the verification code. But it never sent me a text message. It sends me the text message after.
After the explosion, you got
There we go.
text message after explosion. No, you going to be good.
I am.
I still don't have anything. I got 3 store updates, but since I'm not clocked in, I can't see them. Viewing my work schedule, if they can't go inside and tell me anything either. I don't see nothing about tomorrow. I don't have no notes. I have to clock in for it. I'm not seeing anything on my profile. I'm not seeing anything from text messages from bosses. I can't see if there's anybody still there because I have to be clocked in. I'm not too sure of what's going to happen. I don't have any more information besides for that I am jobless. Well, kind of. I'm going to say I am because I have a feeling that they're going to close the store down because of the gas leak, like they do anything else that gets a gas leak. Like, have you guys ever seen on the news where there was a building that had a gas leak? What did they do? They closed it down. And does it usually get opened back up? Most likely, no.
Oh, probably had a little fire up the wall that they'll have to remodel.
The whole store blew up. There is no one little hole in the wall they're going to have to fix. They're going to have to fix underneath the store. They're going to have to tear the store down to fix it. Which, I mean, Walmart's got money. They can definitely do that. But the thing is, will they? Nobody knows. So, as of right now, I still have a job, but I have a feeling what's going to happen is fire department's going to condemn the place. Technically, that's what happens whenever there's a gas leak. But since there's an actual explosion, they're going to condemn the place. They're going to tell the people that own it that they either have to tear it down and rebuild or leave it closed. And if that happens, my area is got no Walmart. And it is like an hour and a half drive to the next Walmart from where that Walmart was built. From where I live, that's about 2 hours and a half hour drive two and a half hours, somewhere right now. Maybe about an hour. It depends on how fast you drive and where you go, like drive from my house. So I still want to say, because of the way I drive, 2.5 hour drive to the nearest Walmart, since that one's closed down. So yeah, and that's like, my area is kind of small. My community is kind of small, so we have like barely any stores that would supply the same amount of stuff as Walmart. I mean, we got a Shop and Save, but it was really just food. It's really just all there is in there. It's like literally just food. So, I mean, Shop and Save is going to get a lot more food people, like people coming in for food, for groceries, but like for the people that get TVs and movies and stuff like that all the time, yeah, they're going to have to go about an hour and a half to the next Walmart, which is pretty far. I don't know about you, but if I had to drive an extra hour just to get like a new couch or something, I'd be very disappointed too. So, new TV or something. I mean, like, it's not something you have to do, but I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna want it, and it's kind of a necessity nowadays because everyone needs to have their TV. Okay, I'm sorry, but you need to have your TV nowadays. So, yeah, I don't know. Besides for that, so yeah, it's freaking crazy. Like, what would you guys do in this situation? Would you guys be trying to look for another job right now? Would you just wait and see what happens with this one? Like, what's your guys' thoughts? Because I don't know. I'm thinking about, like, maybe going on here and looking for job applications, start filling out job applications. That's about what I'm about ready to do, because I don't know. Because I have a feeling that I'm going to be getting a phone call tomorrow before I go to work saying, hey, they're completely closing the store down. We're not opening back up until they rebuild it or something, and that we have to let you go. That is the phone call I'm getting ready to hear. That is what I'm thinking I'm going to hear. And I hope not, but that's what I'm thinking I'm going to hear. Or I could get a phone call saying, hey, they're going to completely close the store down until they rebuild it. We're going to move you to this Walmart. Still, if you're like me and get nervous at any place you start off at and, you know, want to start working somewhere, you get nervous in a new environment. That's how I am. And I know I'm just now starting to get used to working where I work at now. So, moving locations already. And you want to know what's weird? The weirdest thing is, I've been working there for 6 months. My last job that I had to get let go of because, well, they closed down because they ran out of money or some bull stuff, was 6 months. 6 months. I worked there for 6 months. I worked at Walmart for 6 months. Guess what? I work here at Walmart for 6 months. Now the building's blown up. Am I cursed? Obviously, I've still been working at the Dollar Tree that's across the street from that Walmart for a year and a half now, but I didn't work on and off either. I mean, I didn't work all the time either. I worked on and off. So, I get a good paying job. Next thing you know, 6 months into it, something happens to both of them. Like, what? And you see, yeah, I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 4 years, but I don't make that as much money as I did for these other 2 jobs that I've had. I make money from mainly just donations, if that ever happens. So there's that. Big explosion like that is the store. The stores around it's fine. Yeah, the stores around it's fine. So the thing is, the store looks still fine from the outside. The only thing you could see is where the explosion of the gas tank that's on the back, because there's a gas tank on the back of the store that's on fire. You can see that, but you know, okay, as well as everybody else knows, that the pipes that's going inside the store also blew up. Like, I can't be the only one thinking that it's just them pipes on the outside of the store. Like, why is everyone thinking that it's just the big tank on the outside of the store? You see, it looks like it's just the tank on the outside of the store, but there's a pipe that goes on the inside of the store that is still filled with gas, and the store was filled up with gas. You know that the inside of the store caught fire too. There's no way in hell it didn't. But it wasn't such a big explosion like what you're thinking. I know I kind of made it seem like that, but it was a big explosion, but it wasn't that big of an explosion. If it was that big of an explosion, I would not be having this talk right now, because of the way the stores are from the location of the big store, the little stores. I was just as far back as those other stores. If it was that big of an explosion, I probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably sit in a hospital, because, I mean, that far of an explosion would have never killed me, but it would have probably hurt me. and I probably would have been in the hospital right now instead of talking to you all. So I can tell you this much: the other stores are fine, but that store, not fine. Okay. Um, Now, like I said before, I know that it was a big explosion from the outside of the store, and that it looked like it's only like one little fire, like one little area on the pictures and the video and stuff. But I can tell you what, the inside of that store has got to be cooked. It's got to be. If it's not, that's a miracle. But I can tell you what, it has to be. Because there's no way in hell that the pipes that is connected to that gas tank that caught fire and blew up, or whatever the hell happened exactly, blew up anyway, did not just blow up the rest of the inside of the store that we could not see from the outside. I bet you if you was able to go inside the store, where the pipelines are at least at, you could see like at least a line of explosions and paper and stuff everywhere. I have just a feeling that happened, okay? I can't guarantee it, but there's definitely a big feeling there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but the other stores are fine. There's nothing wrong with the Dollar Tree, the Rent-A-Center, the Subway, the U.S. Sailor store, the nail place, and whatever the hell else is over there in the Taco Bell. All those are good. Those stores are all good. Man, imagine though. They literally, I'm not even kidding, like a month ago, just finished the Taco Bell over there. Imagine. Oh man, Taco Bell was only open for 1 month and gets obliterated by Walmart. I could see that in the newspaper here right now. Like I could see that exact quote right there in our newspaper. Walmart explodes, takes out brand new Taco Bell that's only been here for 1 month, and takes out these other stores unless the other stores blow it. Like a little, little title of the other stores. I can see that. You see, I think it's kind of funny, and I also think it's not funny. I think it's kind of funny that the fire department went back there and blew up the Walmart instead of something else exploding the Walmart. That's what I think is funny. But I don't think it's funny that the Walmart blew up and was on fire and that the firefighters could have been hurt. That's something, and anybody else. That's something I don't think is funny. I take that very seriously. But you got to see the humor in a way that it was like the firefighters went back there and was supposed to stop the fire and blew it up. Like, if you don't see that's funny, I'm sorry, but I do. They were supposed to stop the fire. Instead, they started it. I don't see why they started the fire. There's probably some way to stopping it. If not, they could have let the damn thing go out of gas. Like, they could have just left it on enough to where it just ran out of gas and just nobody could come back around there because they had to empty the tank or something. But blowing it up? Excuse me? Like, what? Kind of scary. I know people who work at Dollar Tree. Yeah, I work at Dollar Tree. Yeah. Wait, you know people that work at my Dollar Tree? But yeah, it's pretty crazy. And I just got another message. Oh man, I'm getting a lot of messages still. They just didn't show up until I clicked on here. So many shares too. Okay. But yeah, lot happened. I just still can't believe that it blew up. Like I said before, it is crazy that happened. Yeah, don't worry. The Dollar Tree was closed whenever it happened. I mean, the manager that was over there, I just got done talking to her, right? And it was like I said, I got off lunch, and yeah, and she was there, and she was getting ready to leave. She saw that there was a fire truck over there. She backed up, and then she took off. So I texted her and told her it was a gas leak, and the next thing you know, it exploded. So yeah, at Dollar Tree. My friend worked tonight and just left. Oh, okay, okay. So you know Hannah then. Gotcha. But yeah, it's freaking crazy. But yeah, it wasn't like a huge explosion. So yeah, Dollar Tree's fine. Heck, yeah, Dollar Tree's fine. I believe there is new cracks in the freaking pavement, unless I'm just never paid that much attention to the pavement before. I think there's new cracks in the pavement because those shakes were hard, and yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, I still can't wrap my head around it. Like, what just happened, bro? And the funniest thing is, we all sitting there like, man, imagine it blows up. We all get sent home early and don't have to come to work. I said, well, if that happens, we're not going to have to worry about a job. We don't have to draw unemployment. The next thing you know, this just explodes. Everyone joking around as if it's going to explode, but just joking around. Next thing you know, just, what the hell? I still can't believe it. Me, on the other hand, sitting here taking pictures, everyone else is running, telling us all to run. It's like, if it's going to explode and catch up to us that fast, we're dead anyway. Because we're not going to make it across that street in time before it kills us all. So, it was like, yeah, no. And yeah, I know, I was kind of dumb. I shouldn't have been sitting there taking pictures, but, I mean, like, you got to do what you got to do. So, yeah. At this point, I didn't care if I blowed up. But, yeah, it was like, what the heck? I still can't believe it happened. I just can't. And let alone it was the fire department that did it. Is there a protocol that I need to know about from fire department that they're just going to blow up something like that? If so, next time I hear about a gas leak, I'm going to tell everybody, make sure you stay away because most likely the fire department is going to blow it up as a protocol. So it's going to get exploded. If that's a protocol. Because I thought what they was supposed to do was to stop the leak. Instead, they blowed it up, made the leak worse, and it was also on fire. It cost Walmart probably millions of dollars. Which, I mean, who cares about that part? But still, it's like, what? Not only that, whoever made it blow up was really risking it. Unless they had something like a one of the igniting things, like a TNT igniting thingy, whatever, that they had strapped to it and they blew it up from a safe distance, which actually that makes more sense. But still, it's like, what the heck? Like, what the heck, man? If that's their protocol, I don't get it. Like, why? At least, I see the more logical thing of just, like, opening up the tank and letting it freaking, like, have a release valve somewhere on the tank to, like, let it release. Because there ain't no way that it was, like, one of those lines that's just sitting there going from underneath the store to another location where there's all nothing but gas. Now, this is coming out of a big tank. So, it's got a limited amount of gas. All they got to do is let that out. Most things that's going to happen is they're going to cost to repair the tank and get more gas in it. Because whenever you repair the tank, you're going to have to get more gas in it anyway. So that's what I thought was going to happen. Was, oh, we're just going to release gas. Everyone else can go home. It's going to be too toxic for people to stay around for us to release gas, etc. Release the gas into like another tank or something and export it out of there. Something, I don't know. Something like that. That's what I thought was going to happen. And then they take like their cleaning device, because I know they got some kind of cleaning device that they take inside places and like cleans the air somehow or whatever it is to like, you know, get rid of the gas that's inside the store. So maybe I thought that was going to happen, but instead, no. They go around back, boom. Just boom. Like, what? Might check into that. Might be good info to know. Exactly. Like, for real, though. Like, if that's their protocol, if I hear there's a gas leak somewhere, I'm going to be like, guys, you might as well just leave the area and not even come back. Make sure you tell anybody that comes this way that this place is about to blow, because the fire department is going to blow it up. Because if I knew that, I definitely would have been stopping those people that kept on trying to go into the store anyway. Because there was people going in there right before it exploded. They just keep going in there. We can't do nothing about it besides for I saw some of the managers try to stop the cars, tell them to turn around, that there's a gas leak, and you know what I mean. I saw some of them try to flag them down. But there was some people that drove right on past, got all the way down to the store, parked in front of the store as if they was going to get out and go inside the store. And it's like, people, what are you doing? But yeah, if I figure that out, that there's a protocol where they blow up the gas because it's a gas leak and they just blow it up, I'm just going to, from now on, just tell people to leave because it's going to blow up. I'm going to let the freaking managers know, whatever, whoever know. I'm going to leave them know and say, hey, we might as well leave. Might as well tell the actual boss that this place is going to blow, because whenever they show up, they're blowing this popsicle stand, because they're not going to sit here and release the gas, because that's stupid. Why would you blow up something like that? Just why? Not only that, like I said before, it's the only really big box store in our area, and that sells like furniture, food, appliances, etc. It's the only place that sells all that together in my area. Otherwise, you have to go all the way to another town to get it. And I'm not trying to give off too much information because of, my location, but yeah, you have to go all the way over to another area to do that, because our Shop and Save, from what I understand, only has food items, which, I mean, yeah, that's a necessity, but you got these people that like to go get like TVs or something, and they have to go to another place to get it now, because our Walmart's done. So if they would have thought about something like that instead of blowing up the Walmart, and not only that, like I said before, they knew there was people in front of the store. They knew there was employees at least 100 feet away or whatever, but they also knew that there was people that were standing in front of the store, because I know them firefighters ain't blind. Like I said, there was a group of people sitting in front of the store. I know those firefighters ain't blind. At least one of them could have been like, hey, you're going to have to leave the premises. This place might blow, even though they know that it was going to blow, because they obviously blew it up. And they could have been like, hey, this place might blow. You have to leave the area or something. No, they just went over there, blew it up. Knew those people were still standing there. They scattered like it was freaking World War III, like a bomb just dropped. And they're just running around, freaking getting in cars, zooming out of there. Like, I'm telling you what, as soon as it went exploding, people were running, people were flying out of there. We was told to run, but of course we wasn't allowed to leave the area. We was just supposed to run to the other end of the parking lot, which I tell you what, we ran so far over that we was almost to the main road where you're supposed to come into the store, like the actual main road. So we have a main road that was going straight across, then you got the little turn-in spot to come, like, turn into Walmart. We was almost to that road that kept on going straight. That's how far over we were. And I mean, they made us go that far back. If they was making us go that far back, plus anyway, we was already running at this point and the place blew up. We had people stopping in the middle of the road to take a picture of the place. Like, buddy, if they're making us this far back and we can still feel the ground shaking when it is exploding, why are you stopping your car? Get the frick out of here. We're stuck here. You leave. Like, I don't understand people. Like, I don't get it. What is people's thoughts whenever they hear that it's a gas leak and that it could explode and to get out of the premises. Like, get off the premises, run away. I understand that you had your wallet, your purse, your whatever, your belongings in there, but I can tell you what, people, nobody's going to go inside that store for you. I mean, I almost did because I didn't know. But, like, what? Like, if you're worried that bad that someone's going to go in there and steal your credit card, lady, just call, cancel it. Cancel it. You could get another ID. You could get another credit card. You can't get another life, okay? That is something you can't get, all right? There's no way you could get that back. And not only that, you knew everyone was evacuated, but yet you was going to send me in there, even though I didn't know. I mean, yeah, I walked in there once, but of course I didn't know. But, you know, you was going to let me go back in there after knowing what was going on. Like, there's not another me either. So, it's like, Jesus. And another thing is, Walmart, you need to fix your employee app, okay? Because I did not get notified that there was an emergency. Now, if it was one of their, like, one of the management's job to press the button on there, they didn't do it. So, look into that. But, yeah, I didn't get a notification. If I would have got a notification, hell yeah, I would have been over there with the rest of them. I would have never even went inside the building. But I did not know, because I did not get my notification. So, there's that. And I don't care who says what. I was supposed to get a notification, so if something did happen, which, I mean, technically did happen, the store did blow up, I could have got hurt, and I could have not known about it. You're just lucky that you had a great team that was there to tell me to get over there. But they even tested this software, like, 3 weeks ago, testing it to see if we all could get the notification. I still never got the notification now. But I mean, I got the notification then, but I never got the notification. So we're supposed to get a notification saying that there's an emergency. We're supposed to go over there, regroup, and we have to press a button on our phone, on our app, saying that we made it to our location, that we're safe. You know what I mean? Or no, we're injured. There's two options. And of course, if you don't answer it, then they think you're either unconscious or dead. So, I mean, we never got the notification to click anything. So, I mean, technically, if they send one out now, because we have to be clocked in to get it, if they send one out now that we're not there, everyone's going to think we're all dead or knocked out because we can't accept it because we're not there. So, yeah. It's a big fiasco that I do not understand. And, like I said, I have a feeling it's probably still on fire right now. I mean, my parents just got home. They drove past it probably. Hey, Mom! Mom! Oh. I was just going to ask if the... Well, anyway, is the store still on fire? No. Oh, okay.
So, the fire trucks and everything was still there.
Okay, the fire's out, guys. Fire's out. So, yeah,
He said that all the fire trucks and everything was on the side where they get their delivery.
Yeah, that's where they went around at. I don't know why they went around that side. The other side is wider. But still. Well, actually, that side is where I showed the picture at. That's actually where the tank was, and that's where it was wider at. So I guess it was smart to put their trucks on the other side of the store.
Oh, yeah, so they wouldn't catch fire and blow up.
Yeah, but they still parked them so very far away. And I don't understand why the fire department blew it up.
Probably it was a leak that they knew was going to blow up anyhow, so they probably let it blow up. That way they can put it out easier. Or something. Fix it easier or something.
Bro, it blew up and it was still blowing up after. Like, I can tell you what, when we was leaving...
You could still smell it from where it was burning, but it was...
Yeah, I love you too, Mom. Yeah, but when we went to get in our cars, because they told... I still can't believe this either, guys. You could still feel the ground shaking, and that the fire was still going off. That we was able to go home. All of our cars are close to that building. And they told us to go home and go get our vehicles and leave. So, what happens if we went to get our vehicles and that one explosion that actually could have did, you know, damage?
You to get your vehicles and get out of there. So
Well, what happens if we was getting over there and then that happened? Like, everyone right there going to their cars. I think we'd better off staying over in the corner where we were at.
No, because if it would have went, all the vehicles going, then you definitely would have been dead.
There was still plenty of employees that was still there because they wasn't allowed to leave because it was overnight. So you didn't make no sense really because all their vehicles were even closer to them. Because all the overnight people park on that one side. Yeah, I know. So yeah, I don't understand. Where I live at is messed up. I can tell you guys that much. Okay. West Virginia is great, but you gotta watch where you are. All right, because there is really bad neighborhoods. Okay, and I mean my neighborhood's all right. My area, I guess, is all right, but there's still a lot of hoodlums, a lot of criminals, a lot of this and that. I mean, there's a great big handful of great people, but just saying, everyone that thinks West Virginia is just one of those low down, fancy towns, all that stuff, you're wrong. We're just like any other low down country, pretty much. You know what I mean? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a great place to live and all if you don't mess with the wrong people, but you just gotta watch yourselves. And obviously, thinking about what just happened today, I don't trust the fire department. Heck, I wonder, now I know why a lot of houses continuously burn all the way down, because they just didn't want to put it out. They just said they couldn't and just let it go. I can see it now, because there's been house fires here before, and it was like, I mean, they put some of them out, but a lot of them, they just said, oh, let them burn down. Okay, like, I could see it now. I can see why. What is wrong with my fire department, bro? Like, what the heck? But, you guys have any questions, you can let me know down in the comments, because I'm going to end the stream here. But yeah, if you guys do want to answer this one thing of what you guys would be doing in this situation right now, let me know, because I don't know what to be doing. I don't know if I should be doing job applications, or should just wait to hear from my boss and see what's happening, or what. But yeah, let me know what you guys would do in this situation, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, my name's Quack for Life. Stay awesome, everyone. And I might still stream later on tonight, like playing a video game or something, if I can't sleep. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.